Welcome to Shenkman Education. My name is Marty Shenkman, and the topic that we're going to talk about on this video clip is really the single most important topic of estate planning. I'm at a very solemn place, and I think it's a perfect backdrop to talk about what really matters in estate planning. It's not about avoiding probate. It's not about saving estate tax. It's not about really anything compared to the following. Estate planning should not merely be about the transmission of wealth. It should really be about the transmission of values. Getting the most chips, the most dollars, the most toys to the next generation does nothing to enhance or ensure the quality of life, the meaning of their life, how much as human beings they will contribute back to American society, the world, what positive contributions they'll make. The real legacy that we all want to leave is based on values. And values are things that we have to make sure to not only teach children, grandchildren, descendants, whoever your family members may be as they're growing up, but it's something that you can use your estate plan to help confirm, corroborate, and demonstrate. Very simple example. I leave a bequest to the 9/11 Memorial Fund, I'm not sure the exact name, or whatever charity, church, religious organization that you feel you want, and you can add a statement to the will or revocable trust if that's what you're using. I'm making this bequest to demonstrate and reinforce to my children, my heirs, how important it is to give back. You can use an estate plan in simple ways like that to reinforce values, which is the most important legacy any of us can pass on. You don't have to, but you should write a letter of instruction. Some people call it an ethical will. Not easy to do, takes great thought and effort. You should write a letter, a heartfelt letter to your family, your heirs, whoever may be left behind, telling them about values, telling your wishes and hopes for what kind of people you want them to be. Again, estate planning should not only be focused on probate or money, it needs to be focused on the people involved. What legacy, what message do you want to leave? There's really nothing more important, nothing more powerful. Another example, common estate planning document is a durable power of attorney for financial matters that permits an agent you name to make legal, tax, and financial decisions if you're incapacitated. Example, when you get on in years and may have cognitive issues. Why not also permit the agent to make charitable contributions and authorize the agent to continue and maintain the charitable contributions that you've given during your life? You can give a trustee authority in a trust that you create, whether under your will, revocable trust, or it's a trust you create during your lifetime. You can give a trustee authority to make charitable contributions. Much of the wealth in our country ends up in long-term trusts, and that's positive from an estate planning perspective. But it's not necessarily, if charity is prohibited, going to encourage heirs to donate to charity. If a charitable beneficiary is named, or you permit the heirs to name charities, the trustees, however you choose to do it, if there's the mechanism provided so that trust monies can also be donated to charity, you are also enhancing the legacy of charitable giving. Do you have religious values? You can incorporate religious values, and should, if it's important to you, in pretty much almost every single legal document. End-of-life decisions and a healthcare proxy and living will should reflect your religious values. We already talked about charitable giving and religious values. You can infuse so many personal aspects of your planning and your soul, what's important to you, into your plan. That really should be the focus. Thank you for joining me, and good luck.